Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the channel. Did you know that there are 12 foundational moves that our bodies were created to do? That includes squats, pushes, pulls, movements back and forth, and right and left. I'm going to show you today a very simple workout scheme. It'll give you an entire week's worth of workouts that you can do in your home with no equipment. It's very simple and it works every single one of these foundational moves. Let me show you how. We're going to base this weekly workout scheme on two different workouts, workout A and workout B. I'm going to start by going through the movements for workout A. I will do one round of the workout. In practice, you should do 2 or 3 rounds to complete your day's exercise. Here's workout A. We're going to start with the squat, and remember, feet between hip and shoulder distance apart, hinge back first. We're going to do 15 squats. How low you go depends on your own personal mobility. You don't have to do these fast. In fact, it's better if you don't. You can squat to a chair if you need a modification. Works just as well. One more. Next movement, down onto the ground for push-ups. You can also do wall or countertop push-ups if you need a modification. I'm going to do the knee modification here, and we're going for 10. Don't forget to breathe. When you come up from that push-up, stretch those shoulders out. Give them a little relaxation. Coming back up to standing. We're going to do a reverse lunge. How far you lunge depends on your own personal mobility. Just make sure you have enough space in between your legs. Don't end up like this. You see, it's wobbly. There you have your lunge. Now we're going to do something a little different, something I've not done with you guys before. It's called a pike push-up, and it's one of the push movements. So we're going to get down into a plank, and then we're going to walk our feet up like 3 steps and bring our head forward. And we're going to start with just 5 of those. That's a different movement for most of you. Try not to fall on your face, but it gets an area that doesn't get a lot of attention, our upper shoulders. Be great for handstands too. Now we're going to go into back extensions, down on the floor again. You're going to stretch your arms and legs out like you're Superman flying, and then lift off the ground. And we're going to do 10 of those and quit. Reverse over into a seated position. We're going to do Russian twists. If you have dumbbells and you want to add them, that's fine. You don't need to. It's the twist we're after. So with our feet like this, grab your hands together, side to side twist. Going for 10 here. And there you have round 1 of exercise A. If you're doing this in practice, do at least 1 more and 2 more rounds if you can. Next, I will show you exercise B day. Here we go for exercise B. We're going to start with a hip hinge, sometimes called good mornings. It's not a squat. We're just simply hinging at the hip, back flat. You can do whatever you want with your hands. Going for 15. Three more. Next, we're going to do an upper body pull. So for this, I have rings in my gym. I also have a Swedish ladder. If you don't have those things and you have a very sturdy railing, you can use this. I'll demonstrate for you what it looks like here. So I'm going to pull up. You might think this looks like a push-up, but this is a pull, not a push. Different muscles. We're going for 10 here. Remember, if you use a railing in your house, make sure it's very sturdy. My house would fall down before my Swedish ladder would fall. Next, we're going to start working the upper body again, and we're going to do wall slides. So you need a wall. This is really good for posture. Hands against the wall, head against the wall. I'm going to set my timer for 30 seconds. And we're just going to go up and down. We're not counting. We're keeping our back and shoulders on the wall. If you can't get them to the wall, get them as close to the wall as you can. And there we have our 30 seconds. Now we're going to go down on the ground and we're going to do a plank for 30 seconds. My timer's set up here again. And you can do whatever plank variation you would like. I'm going to do a straight up plank. And the whole point is to keep your back flat and keep your body from rotating. If you can't do 30 seconds, come down and try to go back up. If 30 seconds seems really easy, make it 45, because that's the goal, to extend it. Flipping over, we're going to go into a dead bug. Back flat. We're going to do 10. Right plus left equals 1. You don't want to touch the floor with your hand or your foot. You just want to come very close. Last one. And coming back up to standing, we're going to do a monster walk. I'm going to demo this. You want to do this for somewhere between 30 seconds and a minute. If you have a resistance band, you can put that around your upper leg. To do this, you're going to hinge at the hips, bend at the knees, and that's the position we're going to keep. We're going to keep our feet shoulder distance apart, back flat, taking monster steps. That's our monster walk. Like I said, you can add a band to that for a little more resistance. Really good lower body workout. And that is our exercise B. In the comments below, in the description below, I'm going to put the whole weekly process, how that would work for you. So check it out. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you get all the new information that comes out as it comes out. I post weekly, so make sure you don't miss anything. And drop me comments. Put in the comments, did you do this? Which ones did you find easy? Which ones did you find hard? What would you like to see more of? And make sure you subscribe to my Substack newsletter. I'll also put the link for that in the description below. Most importantly, I will see you next time right here online.